Okay, so I just got back from the junkyard today. Really excited. Got the ashtray. Just gonna save it. I just bought it to save it because I'm not gonna install it right now because I have the middle console, so it's covered up. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna go back to factory. I bought these aftermarket LED tail lights, and since the wiring is so crazy with the police vehicles, the cruisers, that's an old OEM, that's a new LED. All the wiring's built in, really really nice. Only one worked, so I ordered another set, same thing, so it has to do with the wiring. So what I did to fix the problem, I put the original bulbs back in that it came with, and it started working. So what I decided to do, so these are the factory original OEM lights. So what I decided to do is I decided to just upgrade the bulbs instead of the whole tail light. These are new LEDs, plug and play, super easy, very affordable, cheap. I think I paid for all four of them like 20 bucks, $5 each or something online, maybe 25, but it's worth it because you can still get the LEDs without overloading your system. I don't know if it's compatible. I think most of the cars are, and for some reason I think there's a bad ground or something going on with this vehicle. So wiring's real weird, and as you guys know, if you can't find the problem, you can chase a problem all day and still just burn up hours. So we finally put on the deck lid, and I just kind of washed it up. It was really dirty, and I got this off the same year, 2011 Crown Vic. And the other one, the green one I had on here, this was all bent in, this hole. So instead of like paying a body guy to repair it, I just paid $100 and got a whole new deck lid. Well, used deck lid, but new to me. And it works perfect, and it fits snug. Everything's OEM. So what we're gonna do is, somebody had took the police interceptor badge off here, so I took it off mine because I think they're like 20 bucks. And then I'm gonna replace this bulb here with the LED bulb, which I already purchased. So I just took it out of my old one because I just installed it. So instead of giving it away, I wanted to keep it. So these are the kind of things that you want to do that's really affordable. You don't have to pay a body man. You just go to the junkyard, get yourself another deck lid or a fender or a hood or whatever. Cheap parts. I mean, affordable. Can't beat it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting the bars on the windows for the dog. So I have Tilly, and she likes to lean really hard. If I go around the corner, I'm afraid that she's going to fall out. She's that type of dog. She's just kind of like super brave. And then these are the bars. I just cleaned them up, washed them, cleaned them up. I was going to put some coat of paint on it eventually, but these kind of cleaned up pretty good. So I'm wiping down. Got the dirt, mud, grease, and stuff off of it, but I'm gonna just wipe it down with some glass cleaner. And I think it's got a really high gloss finish. And there's one of the Kevlar. It's pretty dirty. Kevlar storage trunk cases, or trunk pack they call it. And I washed that, and that came out really nice. And I decided to get two of them because they were so cheap, 25 bucks each. They're going online for like $300-400 bucks. Crazy. So I was like, I'll just get two just in case. I know anybody wants to buy one, I'll give them to them at a reasonable price. And these two cars are the same. This is a 2011. This is a Crown Vic Police Interceptor. This is a Black Panther edition. Thing is clean, man. It's got all the bells and whistles. Same car, same chassis, same engine, but this one's luxury. So you get all the luxury in this one. So you get all the fancy add-ons. And we put it back down so we won't get the seats dirty, but the leather is like brand new, flawless. It was only sold as a fleet service vehicle. I upgraded the stereo on it, and this thing is just runs like a top. It runs like it's brand new from the factory. I mean, literally. And super clean. And I think it was used as a limo service because it's the Executive L, which is, it's got 6 inches back here, I believe. So you get 6 inches of leg room in the back seat. So you get plenty of room. You feel like you're sitting in the back of a limo, I guess, without being a limo. And yeah, super clean. So I bought this for really cheap. This went for $800 at the auction, and it's super dirty right now. Can't drive it. Obviously, you can see we got like dirt roads and gravel everywhere. So yeah, never really planned to get into. My dad was a Ford guy. He was a mechanic all his life. I was always a GMC Chevy guy, so I never really planned to get in these. But you get a lot of money for, you get a lot of car for your money, put it that way. So tons and tons of car for a small amount to pay. I mean, I think I got in this one here, with all the upgrades, probably looking at like, I don't know, 25 to 3 grand. And I mean, that's with upholstery done and tinted windows and everything. I originally bought that car for $1,500. I mean, and it gets up. It's a go-getter. And I'm still gonna do the rear end, change the rear end on it, do 410 full posi. And yeah, that's about it. And I'll be finishing that up. I think I gotta wash this one. This is the other one I haven't washed yet. And it looks like there was when I got this one out of the wrecking yard, it literally had about 3 inches of water. You could see the residue on that, and it was just gross, like swamp water or something. I don't know. Had like tranny fluid in it, oil went out. But I still, for $25, I mean, man, you can't even buy a aluminum, solid aluminum fire extinguisher holder for that price. I mean, probably the metal right there, the cost of aluminum is like 20 bucks or so, maybe less, I don't know. But yeah, good stuff. So update, I'll keep you tuned. Thanks for watching, man. I'm just an average guy trying to do some modifications and trying to really do everything myself in terms of like the labor to keep it super affordable and keep it fun, something exciting to do. Just a project, a hobby, and yeah, so thanks for tuning in.